we'll look here at immediate expensing of certain capital property. And this is implemented in Profile version 2021.5.0, the T2 module 2020 to 2022. Let's have a look at that. Let's first have a look at the release notes for Profile 2021.5.0. And if we scroll down to the T2 section, it does have a couple paragraphs on the expensing of eligible property for a CCPC. And I'll just point out a couple things here and then show how they're implemented in Profile. The first thing is that certain properties are not allowed, and Profile will give you a warning if you're trying to use the immediate expensing for a property class that's not eligible. The other thing I'll point out is that there is a limit of 1,500,000 total for the year, and Profile doesn't alert you to this, but it does give you a warning that you should be alert to this. I'm now in a T2, a sample return, and you can see at the banner at the top. It's a 2020 to 2022 corporate information. This is the module that's the most recent and is the one that has implemented the immediate expensing. If I go to CCA details, I can enter in information for purchases here in the tax year. And let's just look what happens if I try and immediately expense for a class that is not eligible. If I enter an amount here, I get a warning. You can notice here that this is what's been added to the CCA details, is a section for entering designated immediate expensing property. And the warning says I've chosen something that doesn't qualify. So as per the release notes, certain property is not eligible, certain classes, and I picked one that is not eligible, class 1, and Profile has given me a warning about this. So if I change this to a class that is eligible for immediate expensing, see I still have a warning, but let's scroll down and look what happens for the CCA. If I scroll down, we will see that it is immediately expensed. So I entered $100,000 purchase in the year, and if I look at line 17, the capital cost allowance for the year is the full amount. So it is immediately expensed. And if I go back up and investigate that warning a bit more, just have to so the warning says, please ensure all assets designated as immediate expense property do not exceed the limit that 1,500,000. So Profile does alert you to be, cognizant of this. And it's simple as that. That's the immediate expensing. I enter an eligible class in the 2020 to 22 module. Well, I've got the eligible class there. I enter it in this new section, and it will be immediate expense. If I go to Schedule 8, you'll notice that it's the same Schedule 8 that was in there before version 2021.5.0. And the Schedule 8 will be updated when we get the go-ahead from CRA to implement it and get any changes to the Schedule 8 certified by CRA. So any changes to the actual Schedule 8 will be in a later version, but making these entries, expensing the full amount, will be accepted by CRA when you electronically file immediately. So you can go ahead and do this in 2021.5.0